Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Really quickly, I just did the injector video this past weekend, but I didn't have the seals yet. I ordered seals off of Amazon because I was having trouble finding a full set inside the stores, and I called and checked everywhere. They're also expensive because they were trying to sell them separately. So I found this pack which does all 6 injectors on Amazon, and I believe it was less than 20 bucks, but I think it was around like $14-15 for the whole set. And it even came with the filters, and I wasn't seeing filters coming with the ones at the auto parts store. So this would definitely be a big help for someone trying to either just replace the seals or whatever you're trying to do regarding the injectors. I already did one here. You can see the new filter in there compared to the old one, and they are original because they were pretty stuck. And then here you can see the actual old one and the new one. Now they are different, you know. This one kind of has like a frame, little plastic frame to keep it from doing what you see this one did over time. But yeah, you can definitely see how those old filters, they're not going to let that fuel flow. So I would definitely try to find filters if you're just cleaning up the original OEM injectors. Alright, and I'll go ahead and show you how easy it is to pop these out. Take an old one here, get you like a tool, something like this. Alright, and you'll be able to just hook it in there. We'll fix this light. You'll be able to just hook it around it like so and just pull up just like that. There's the old one. You look inside. Now again, we already cleaned them, but since I actually have the filter out, I just put them on the side and spray them like this and let anything come out that could possibly be in there. All right, once you get that filter out, take some carb cleaner and you can go ahead and spray it up in here. Now I wasn't planning on redoing the filters. I wasn't unaware that I'd be able to just find a set like that. So as you seen in the other video, I just cleaned them out. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty happy to find them because these are pretty old. Anyway, once that's out, take a new filter and you'll stick it right down in there. Push it down as much as you can with your finger, and then take something flat and then finish pushing down on it here. And you feel it go right in there with no problem. There it is. Yep. I'll go ahead and do the other ones really quick. Very simple. I was kind of worried at first because I've never pulled filters out of an injector. That was my first time doing that, so I didn't know how easy it would be to take it out. Last thing you want is to attempt to take it out but can't get it out and be left with some jacked up filter, you know what I mean? So I have those out now. So like I said, just take your carb cleaner. Again, it would have been nice, I would have did all this at the same time when I did the other video for you guys, but it's all good. Here we are. I wasn't sure whether to do this or not, but I'm sure I figured somebody could use it. That's all that matters. All right, so those are clean. Go ahead and get these out. There, so all the filters. Okay. All right, there we go. All nice and fresh. Good to go. All right, when it comes to the seals, you got the for the top, the fuel rail side, you got this one here. It's gonna go down first. Then you're gonna have the actual brown O-ring. And then on the bottom, you're gonna have this solid one on the bottom, like so. So this goes into the head, obviously, and this is the fuel rail side. And that's gonna slip right up in there. And you can see how that other seal is going to rest up in here once it goes all the way in. This is a very simple thing. There's a lot of people that already know how to do this, but there's a lot of people that haven't done it. So I don't mind sharing anything and everything. I've just never done the filters, screens. Alright, so we have, boom, the bombs are on, tops, all the O-rings across the top, and somebody was nice and just in case gave me an extra one. But yeah, that's it for the seals. That would have been a good thing to have attached to the video, but here it is. All right, let's go ahead and install these injectors. I might as well add something else to this video, right? I got the rail here on the table. It's been cleaned and sprayed out. As you know, the injectors are already clean. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here. See what we got going on. All right, this thing's been sitting here for a while in the garage. As you see, all this crap that gets all over your engine when it's sitting around. So it's very important to make sure you cover up anything that's going to allow dust to get inside. Now we'll go ahead and remove this tape I put on here just to keep dust from getting in here, because guess what's in there? Your valves, your piston, all that good stuff. All right, we got those off. This part of the intake's already been put on. It's a nice black powder coat finish on the intake. My cousin took care of that. Came out very nice side as well, the upper. Black does it justice because it's not my favorite intake manifold. I mean, let's just be honest. But yeah, it looks good anyway. So all right, so you put the injectors in, rail goes this way, your plugs are gonna go up. So you can go ahead and get this light out of your face. can go ahead and get the injectors put in. Okay, just gonna check on it, make sure everything looks good. Yep. Get all these babies put in. All right, there we go. So with my vape, good thing it's durable. All right, you come over here, line all these up, just like that. Once you got those all in there, lift it up, get it in place. All right, 3 bolts. $12mm. Get these babies started. Always start your bolts by hand. You do not want to strip them. Once you get them all snug, I'm not sure there's a Torx spec for something like this, but it has the spacers in between. I'm just gonna put them nice and snug. It's not a moving part, so we're good to go. Yep. All right, once you have those installed, everything's nice and tight. There's your injectors and your rail. And now you will be able to install. These need to go on. Of course, you're gonna have your fuel lines and stuff once the engine gets back inside the car. But yeah, you're just making sure that the rubber seals look all seated to the head properly, which they do. The rail's nice and tight. For the time being, I'll find something to place over these, or even put those back in for now, to make sure nothing gets inside this rail. All right, and that's it for that, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that addition to the last video. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. And hope to see you back on the next one.